Yeah. Mentally, physically, everything?
Mentally, that's a big question.
Yeah.
I'm back somewhat, you know. It's like that whole thing as you get older, you kind of go, oh, I'm still here. God bless you. Like you, brother, we're hanging in.
That's right, we are. And you're back on the road, and that's grueling stuff.
Oh, that's tough. Yeah, it is strange.
You like it, though, huh?
I do, Dave.
Yeah.
I like it on the road, paying the bill. If you don't have a talk show, the road's the next best thing.
Sometimes it was worse if the heckler was... Sometimes it's better if they were drunk. Worse if they were sober.
Yeah, and when they're drunk, they come up to you after the show like, I really made your act.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I was part of it. We were working so close. I love the guys. You're standing at a urinal, and the guy comes and goes, I love your show. Can I have an autograph? Oh, my God.
Look out.
Look out.
Guy actually on stage, I remember one time a friend, Johnny Dark, was on stage, and a guy came up on stage with him with a gun. Do you remember that?
Oh, my. I have a story that might top that.
Yeah.
I had a friend who was on stage years, this is like in the 60s in Brooklyn, and a guy in the back of the audience, someone was shooting at someone else, literally, bang, bang! He jumped off stage, and the owner went, where are you going? They're not shooting at you. It's like, what? It's like, yeah. Hey, come on now, there's a 2-shot minimum, hey! Where you running, you get back on stage?
Wow. Generally appealing, but always very defensive.
Yes, and when she has a gun, be very careful.
Yes.
It's that thing you get from a distance, and you feel it like a laser, like, Sarah may be here.
Robin was telling me an interesting story about, was it Bono?
Yes, someone, to talk about heckling. Bono supposedly was on stage in Scotland one time, and he started clapping his hands. It was a very quiet moment. He said, clapping his hands, and he said, every time I clap my hands, an elephant in Africa dies. And from the back of the Scottish audience, and someone went, then stop clapping your hands! Good luck!
Her name is Jane Hayes. Jane Hayes? Now let's have a look at Jane in the flesh.
Jane?
Jane, you're beautiful, Jane.
Jane, you're not a gay black basketball player.
And for some reason, you've drawn a penis on your own face. Why has she done that?
She's done a penis with 2 tiny balls. And what are those? Those are, well, I don't know, there's 2 upside-down bells.
Oh, my God. Is that your husband, Dave? Is that you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what, and are you naked as well?
Yeah.
What's that strange line?
Yeah, but more importantly, what's peeking out here? Oh, those are 2 balls going, I'm down here. And why do you have an accordion for a neck?
Oh, yes. Yeah, what's with the neck?
We were drunk.
I know that. We were drunk.
The most frightening thing in the world was to see me with the face on and hairy arms. It was like a bad episode of Psycho. But it was, yeah, I am really hairy. It's frightening. It's like, I had to have my back waxed for a movie, and I had 2 women waxing my back, and at one point they both went, do you mind if we take a break? I thought at one point they were making crop circles. Look, there's alien crop circles on your ass, Mr. Williams. Nobody knows the trouble I see. Nobody knows around me. I mean, it's wonderful when you go to... I was once in a French toy store, and my daughter was playing with a little ball, and the French woman said, put it down. It's a toy store. Don't touch it. We don't play with toys in France. Give her a cigarette. Enjoy this.
Yeah, that's right. Here, read this book.
Read this book. You're only 2. It's out. Enjoy your life. Yeah. It's like French baseball. No one is safe. Why are you worried?
Religion, are you?
Yeah, right. And then, I'm Jewish. Look.
Right, yeah. And then they say, is that some sort of Catholic? And then you have a fight. Yeah.
That's like, what are you? I'm some sort of Catholic. I'm Episcopal. I'm Episcopal. It's Catholic light.
I don't know. I think Some Sort of Catholic sounds like a
sounds like a great way to-
Lifetime movie. You
Yeah.
know, Some Sort of Catholic.
Some sort of Catholic. Same religion, less pedophilia. Call.
Right there with it. Yeah.
Must be tough.
We could probably cut that out.
Right now, you know, everyone for Easter, it's going to be an interesting Easter for the Pope. Everyone else is hiding eggs. He's hiding priests.
Yeah, right.
Find the pedophile, find the pedophile, find the pedophile. Where's the pedophile? There we go, pull him around, pedophile, pull him around, pedophile. Oh, there he is. Here's $100,000. Replace the pedophile.
You know what I was just saying, when every time I talk to you, I'm always, I think, goodness, he used to take cocaine.
Oh,
And
but
that-
I had the effect when I took cocaine was it just...
Really?
If I had taken cocaine on your show tonight, I'd be like this going, there's someone out there watching us. I'll be right there, Craig, but the ninjas are on the lawn again. No, seriously, no. Get out! Meanwhile, the French crystal meth addict is going, that's what my life is. Crazy, huh? But no, I would get just really quiet. It was kind of like... It's like,
I think, well, that's what happens to people when they get, people with ADD, if they get stimulants. Maybe you've got the ADD.
Well, no, what's that? Oh, look at the kitty. No, I think that is that idea of when you have that, and the idea of taking something that just turns you totally metabolically the other way, like...
See, when I took cocaine, I got very, very excited and ran around quickly and drank as much as I could. But then I did that without cocaine.
Yeah, me
as well.
too.
Yeah.
You and I both. There's another thing that the Prime Minister of Australia and myself have in common. We both went to the same strip club in New York and don't remember what we did.
Really?
Yeah. He got really drunk and went to this place called Scores, and the next day they said, Mr. Prime Minister, do you remember what we did? No, nothing. I was just a little larded.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
In Australia, if you say I was drunk, I don't remember, that's a legitimate excuse.
That's a good morning.
Yeah, it's like, the Prime Minister was drunk. When I first went to Australia, I went to a bar and the Prime Minister was in it. It was like, who's the Prime Minister? Oh, that's Bob at the end of the bar over there. And it was a guy called Bob Hawke. He's like, good night, all
Good
right.
night, Greg.
All right.
Can I buy you a nice beer right
Yeah.
there? Don't be afraid.
They've got but it's changed in Australia now. It's all become very corporate.
Oh, very intense, obviously. Don't use the R word. Don't say redneck.
Why would they be or roo?
Roo.
Yeah.
Oh, roo. Don't say roo.
Kangaroo.
That's a... Don't you call me a roo.
Yeah, that's right.
I'm a deer with a wallet holder. I love the fact when you go to Australia, they say, go pet the kangaroo. They're really fun. And if you go up and pet the kangaroo, they grab you with their forepaws, and then their back paws go, bam, bam.
Yeah. No, they're very
And the Australians go, hey, you dumb bastard. Even I think Donald Trump's hair is actually another creature.
Yeah.
The hair's like going, good night, Donald. Good night, Donald. Here we go.
Maybe it goes out and makes money while he's asleep.
Donald goes to sleep and the hair's going, keep investing, keep investing. And then it comes up,
Think big, kick ass. Think big, kick ass.
wake up, wake up, wake up now. Imagine going, Coco, no. No, Coco's having good time now.
Like maybe you would go back there, but just you're going to be on your own. Yeah, you're thinking about
It would
going
make
back
great panel.
Yes.
You know, imagine being here talking to a bunch of guys going, you know, I had a wild night with a hooker. I was with a gorilla. And even the baboon's going, nah.
Pull the socks up
Oh,
just
pull
a
the
little,
socks-
just a little bit there.
Sorry, Dave, I'll put 'em down.
Just a little.
Pull the socks up. Pull your socks up. What are you, all of a sudden an old Jew?
Yeah.
Pull your socks up.
It's like a retirement village.
Pull your pants up. Where you going? Pull your pants up. Hello! It's Passover! It's Passover! Pull your socks up! Manish Tadanoy, your socks should be higher! Oh, sorry.
Part of the.
How's this?
Oh my. Walter Cronkite was a
Oh, my
buddy of
God,
yours.
Walter, the best. Knowing Walter was so wonderful because he, you know, the voice of America, the only guy in the world that, you know, he would be on the news and Lyndon Johnson would call going, get that son of a bitch off the air. You know? And he had this very elegant side to him. But the other side I know about Walter is he loved a great blue joke. He would like a really kind of a crusty joke. And at the end of the DVD, I tell a joke as Walter, and I'd like to do it again for Walter now. Thank you. A man goes to the doctor. The doctor says, Mr. Smith, you have to stop masturbating. The man goes, "Why, doctor?" He says, "Because I'm trying to examine you." Good night. Thank you, everybody.
Alcoholism is a problem in Australia, or are they just...
Well, for me, as an alcoholic, yeah.
Yeah, well, then it would be.
For me, I'm going, yeah! Next thing you know, you're playing rugby in a bar. You wake up with a kangaroo in a field, and the kangaroo's going, "I gotta go." Text Tiger, "I gotta go, I gotta go."
Oh, my goodness.
And go.
Alakazam! Wow! Whoa!
It was almost too good.
It was a bit like, you're very good at that.
Yeah.
Alakazam! Time to dance now. I'm gonna dance with you and Gnick. On Alakazam. Jazz hands, jazz paws. Way to go, Gnick. It's fun to do voices that you'd never hear in a cartoon, like Jack Nicholson. The idea of him being in a cartoon is like, maybe a little wrong for the kiddies. You know? Condoleezza's always, "Goodbye, goodbye. Take care, Donald. Good luck." The moment she goes behind the door, "Thank you, Donald." Click. "Girl, I can't believe what's happened." Oprah, listen to this, girl. That old Faye is gone. That old bumbling fool. Hold on, girl. What's Stedman doing? You go ahead, girl. Go ahead. I cannot believe that. Hold on, they're coming in. Yes?
And just fix that cushion. It's driving me nuts. Just the cushion. Just push it back.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
No, you didn't do that. We did.
I'll get some drapes, too.
No, just... That's all.
Miss Pelosi, I brought the drapes. Get the cushion back here. You don't know who might show up later. We're almost on, Madonna. Relax. There's a little one, Ramon, who is an Argentinian penguin, very machismo. He's very small, but, you know, in Argentina, size doesn't make a difference. And you are very... You can be this, and he's very much... And I get to sing My Way, like the Gypsy Kings. And now the underneath. Even the sound man was going, "Who is this?" And then I got to also play another kind of a Barry White penguin, Lovelace, who's a penguin who's got a lot of love to give.
And it's about a little penguin and his journey.
It's about basically a larger penguin, an emperor penguin played by Elijah Wood, he is Frodo. It's like you look at him going, "You precious likes you." But he does a voice of mumbles, and the dancing is done by Savion Glover, who's the greatest tap dancer. Wow. So he's born being able to dance, but he can't sing, which for emperor penguins is very important. And he goes, "Thank you." Now I feel old. And then? What did they do then, Grandpa? And then the big penguin goes looking for the people who are taking all the fish.
So it opens November 17th.
Yes.
Happy